All right, well, good Monday afternoon to you. Yeah, the cold air has settled in, a little bit on the windy side today, but there's some blue sky at least. We'll start to see more clouds again a little bit later into this afternoon. So the afternoon highs now just kind of clawing back to around 53 here in town, low 50s just about everywhere. And as I mentioned, the wind is kind of making it feel cooler. And tonight, there is a freeze warning. Now, a lot of areas have already had a freeze, so generally this is east of town, and you've had some frost in those areas as well, but we'll drop back into the 20s tonight, probably the upper 20s here in town. But a lot of areas, mainly north and west of town, will see numbers into the low and mid 20s overnight tonight. So there's the freeze warning. It includes city of Richmond and all the way down through the Carolinas, into the deep south, into the Gulf states, and check this out, into north central Florida. This would include Ocala, down into, I think Hernando, that area is called down there near Citrus County area. And this is where the manatee often come back this time of year to seek the warmer spring waters. But man, it's going to be really cold down into there for not even mid-November yet, getting freeze warnings down into Florida. Partly sunny and then mostly cloudy skies again as we go later into the afternoon. 53, a bit on the blustery side. And then tonight there could be a little patchy drizzle and then maybe a snow shower or a burst of flurries or two coming through. There'll be a freeze warning overnight tonight. The air is going to be very, very dry, so some of that may kind of just evaporate before it hits the ground, but we could see a little bit of that falling overnight tonight. It's going to be late tonight, so many of us will be asleep, but the possibility for a few snowflakes will be in there. All right, the cold front came through late last night into early this morning, and that brought showers and thunderstorms yesterday evening. You can see all those clouds now out to the west, and that little bit of energy extending from this low, that's what's going to kind of swing through the area later on tonight. In the meantime, high pressure is building. This is cold Arctic high pressure, and it's just bringing down that very cold air all the way into the deep south. That's why I'm saying they have freeze warnings all the way into Florida tonight and along the Gulf Coast. So that cold air is going to really extend pretty far south. So here's your hour-by-hour forecast. Clouds do return, and then tonight a little drizzle or a little light mix, and as I mentioned, maybe even a couple wet snowflakes kind of trying to work their way into the ground level, and then lots of sunshine with cool air tomorrow. Tomorrow's high is just in the 40s, but tomorrow night will be a little bit warmer. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Chilly and breezy yet for the next few days, though. Back to normal by Wednesday, we'll see the lower 60s. That's it.